Under My Thumb, that is the Stones, 98.7 WFGR. It is 7:29. Andy O, Dave Cackley with a very special edition of sports.
Yes.
Brought to you by Kent Equipment. Their new location is at M37 and 10 Mile up there near Sparta, so stop into Kent Equipment and find it. I mean, you get about time to start cutting the grass, right?
Yeah, my mom's got to get out there and do it.
You're right.
77, it's,
Can't believe she's sitting around waiting for the grass to get cut. How dare she?
It's like, earn your keep, woman.
That's right. You're like sitting there watching.
You want that Mother's Day card next year?
That's
You
right.
want that phone call?
You're sitting there watching the Brady Bunch in the afternoon. You're like, Ma, go cut the grass.
Hey, make me some meatloaf first.
Special edition of sports because Mickey Graham from the West Michigan Whitecaps has stopped in, and he always shows up loaded for bear with food. And
I'm telling you, this turkey leg, how much I could do curls with this. It's so huge.
Yeah.
Look at this. Oh yeah, you got to get a picture
I'll
of this.
get a picture of that, and I'll put it up on Facebook
Yeah,
there.
and it's good for you because it's turkey.
Of course.
And I will be eating this all day.
No, you're going to eat it all before we go.
No, I'm gonna. Well, I will be nibbling on it the entire show. But seriously, this is my food intake for the day. This is fantastic.
All right, well there you have
Should
it.
it be a challenge? Should we bet him like $10?
No,
He can't get it done in
You don't
10
want to bet
minutes.
him any money. He's never going to pay you.
Well, that's a solid point.
You know what I'm saying? I love the guy, but you're not going to get a nickel out of him. Don't
Seriously, this is so good.
All right,
It's a good addition, yeah.
It might be the best thing I've ever eaten.
Ever?
Really?
Oh, maybe not ever, but
What, today?
definitely today.
No, it's a nice piece of meat there.
So you got the turkey legs. You brought some of your foot-long corn dogs and some of those great sweet potato fries that you got. The menu continues to expand.
Yeah.
Everybody's loving that.
Yeah, well, you know the Whitecaps. It's the experience, and food is a big part of what it is. And the Baco's still going strong out there. We introduced that this year. The Squealing Pig, which is the spiciest sandwich served at any ballpark.
Yep.
And actually, minor league baseball is an entity. We're part of minor league baseball as a whole.
Sure.
It's kind of like Major League Baseball as a whole, but it's minor league baseball. They just started a promotion they're calling Food Fight, where they're having fans vote on the best minor league concession item.
Oh, cool.
They started that yesterday, so the Fifth Third Burger's up for that.
Is it really?
man.
Yeah.
Well,
Nice.
everything at Fifth Third, as far as the concession stands go, it's primo.
Yeah.
I mean, you're not going to eat better anywhere than when you go to the ballpark at Fifth Third.
I couldn't agree more.
Ridiculous.
No, and we work hard at it, and
It's all part of the show.
it's all part of it. And people talk more about the food, I think, than they do the baseball some days.
Well, let's talk a little bit about the baseball. You guys have a big weekend coming up.
Huge weekend. Yeah, the guys are on the road. They've been on the road for the last week and a half. They're in Ohio right now, finishing up.
Just hammered Dayton yesterday, 11-3.
Did they
Yeah.
really?
Yeah.
Nice.
There
So
you
they're
go.
coming home.
He's up on his sports
Well,
right
I
now.
told you we were going to follow it this year, and we'll keep up on it, man.
Yeah.
So they're coming home, big homestand.
Yeah, starting tomorrow.
Okay.
For 4. Tomorrow night, 6:35. Who do we got? Bowling Green, I think, is in. And Avisael Garcia, who was a Whitecap a couple of years ago, just hit his first home run yesterday.
I watched it. It was great. I was like, look at that. He was a Whitecap. You know what I love about that? I love watching these guys that have played for the Whitecaps. And I'm going to go off Whitecaps a little bit. I get a big kick out of watching Justin Abelkader skating for the Red Wings. I mean, because I watch that, and it's like, hey, there's that kid from down the street.
Yeah.
He's on the NHL. So to watch these guys progress and make their way up like Garcia has.
Yeah, like Jimmy Howard. He had that save he had last night.
Yep.
He was just here a couple of years ago.
Yeah,
So,
unbelievable. So you brought the bobbleheads in.
yeah, I got some bobbleheads for you guys.
Nice.
First 1,000,
Sweet.
get those tomorrow.
Okay.
So we got good timing there with his debut.
Wasn't planned, was it?
Yes, absolutely. We ordered him last night on the way in.
Yes, hello. We need 1,000 Avisail Garcia.
Crap, what are we going to do? And then
Saturday?
Saturday, it's Armed Forces Day. We got Family Fair fireworks afterwards. We got Special Olympics softball game pregame. So a lot of stuff going on
That's
there.
very cool.
Yeah, that's a great event. It's an annual thing we do, and it's really cool. From 5 to 6, they get 2 teams out there playing softball on our field.
Fun.
Now Sunday's a weird day.
Okay.
We got a doubleheader on Sunday.
Really?
But the first game is a continuation of this is maybe too much baseball if it is. Just
No, go ahead. No.
It's a continuation of a suspended game from the road. So we're actually going to be the road team for the first game at home. We're going to be the road team at home, and then the second game will be the home team.
Got to change unis before game 2.
Switch dugouts.
You guys get the switch locker rooms. Bring your stuff.
Unbelievable.
So it's kind of a weird deal. But yeah, it's curious. I can't talk. Curious George will be there on Sunday.
Really?
What?
Come on, you can't beat that.
No, not at all.
Oh, Max would love that.
We'll bring him out.
Curious George on Sunday. Really?
Yeah, we need a man in the big yellow hat, too.
Oh, I was going to say,
Anybody-
where's the man with the yellow hat? That would be fantastic.
I think he's sitting next to me with a turkey leg.
Yeah, well, I might have this eaten by Sunday. I don't know.
So let's go back here a couple of weeks because, I mean, we saw unprecedented flooding in and around West Michigan, which includes right up by you guys. I mean, that's a low-lying area with a lot of water right next door. Did the park have any damage done? Or
no, I mean,
nothing
the
like
parking
that?
lot, some of the parking lot got some water in there. We had to shut off one of the entrances more for precaution than anything else. But the White Pines Trail was under. And I feel really bad for these people down the road from us. They got hit bad. But we managed to go out unscathed, really.
That's cool. I was because you see it on the news and you see all other kind of stuff, but you just don't know what the effect is because everybody doesn't report what goes wrong at ballparks and things like that. I was genuinely concerned. I'm like, wow, I wonder if they're going to have a problem out there with all this flooding.
No, it was interesting. Like, it must have been that Saturday. We had an afternoon game, and the White Pine Trail goes right by the ballpark, and it was under. A couple guys are kayaking right where we would normally right where the trail would be. A couple guys kayaking, you could see it from the stands.
Some dude on a surfboard just down there, and he goes. So
it was cool.
How tell me the record overall this year for the Whitecaps? How's it doing so far?
We're a little bit under 500.
Are you
16-20?
16.
Oh, Thank you.
Wow, look
Thank
at
you.
him over here.
We were testing him to see how much.
Now you know.
No. Yeah, but I think they're in fourth place right now.
Not ain't bad.
Still
Not
early in
bad.
the season.
It's May.
Yeah.
When follows baseball knows you don't really get excited until June, July.
Exactly.
But the guys are hitting really well. Actually, we got a couple guys on the team that top 10 Tiger prospects that are starting to play really well too. So it looks like they're coming around.
Good.
That cold weather, those guys from Venezuela and Dominican and Florida, they don't like that
it
cold weather.
Yes.
They don't care for that much.
These games, doesn't count until it hits 70.
Oh man,
That's when they start to warm up. Actually,
well, we wish you the best this weekend. Hopefully, you get a lot of. You're going to have great crowds. I'm sure.
Oh
yeah, weather's
going
good.
to be really good.
Weather's looking good right on through the whole weekend. So get out there and enjoy some ballpark.
And get yourself like a 3-pound. How many? This has got to be 3-pound turkey leg.
I'm not sure how much. Yeah, but
eat the whole thing.
That whole thing.
I will eat the whole thing.
You're busy talking about it. Just start eating there, Slick. Isn't he awful to watch eat?
I think he needs an extra napkin.
I think he.
I'm going to need a whole roll of paper towel, I think.
Mickey Graham, West Michigan Whitecaps, always a pleasure. Good luck this weekend, and let us know what we can do to help out at the ballpark.
Whatever you need.
We'd love to be out there.
Man in the yellow hat's what we need.
I'm going to need a toothpick.
You're going to need a yellow hat, Dave. I think you just planned your Sunday.
General RV